Hey guys, Kylo here. So the video that you're about to see happened 2 days before Christmas. What was happening was we were about to have some really good weather come up for several days, like some good thermal flying conditions. So I wanted to get my speed bar hooked up on the paramotor. I wasn't gonna be able to do tow operations or mountain flying, so the type of flying I would be doing would be to climb up into the air on the motor, kill it, and then go thermal flying. And I've got those videos coming up next, but this video was all about setting up the speed system on the paramotor and the Ozone Xeno paraglider. I had to make some adjustments. It was a cold day, so I had gloves, and that was an issue that came up a couple of times. But hey, pros and cons. My fingers didn't get cold. How's the camera work? Is this good content? This seems to be better. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and fill some prescriptions, edit up this video, and I'll get it right out to you. I hope you enjoy it. Like speed bar cold practice with Kylo. What's up, guys? Hey boys and girls. So my wife made me afternoon coffee. Probably won't be sleeping very much tonight. I'm out here at Springhill Airport. It looks like somebody wrecked the windsock. Yeah, it's laid down, so I'm gonna put up a windsock, toss on a motor. I'm gonna enjoy the last couple of hours of the day. Y'all come along with me. Oh, that shit gets all over me. You know, when I'm laying in the bed at like 3 in the morning, wide awake, brain spinning, I'm like, you know, would meth have been a better choice? I mean, for what this stuff does. I drink a cup in the morning, but if I drink a cup after noon, I tend to be up most of the night. Like wee morning hours guaranteed. I'm gonna try it on a Sunday night, and we're just gonna see. This is an experiment, drug experiment right here.
He did the wrong thing.
Seeing just how good Maxwell House is. It could just be the coffee at the store is so strong, but we're gonna try this out. Sunny blue day. Let's get to it, guys. I'll bring my gloves over to the wing to get clipped in because I like to use my fingers for the dexterity. Oh, I never finished laying my wing out. I suck. Oh, one of these days I'm going to get better at this. Not today, though. I'm going to set those gloves there. There's an airplane in the vicinity. One of the hangars is opened up and the pilot is gone with it. Just a notation to self. Air traffic in the vicinity. I mean, he may not be coming back. He may be. I don't know. He generally just goes out and does joyriding. Should have pulled my risers further back. Y'all see that? I think we're good, though. I thought I heard the hint of an airplane. I got double ear protection on. There's no way I'm going to be able to hear anything. I got to clip in this speed bar. There it is right there. Connect. And what I've been doing is running the string through the connection just to keep it from moving around. Hey, there's David. And then gloves. Hey, I'm gonna go to the northwest. I can't hear. Jay Hertzberger's up in it. Oh, no, it looks like he might have just landed. So we're good. Into the wind. Whichever way the wind's blowing, I'm gonna go right into it.
Above my house.
Yeah, probably so. That'd be a good place to go. Over there, there's a lot of good fields out there. All right, thick gloves practice today. I probably don't need them, but if it feels normalish the next time I need them, then this was a good move. It really takes away from the feel of everything, but still everything's doable. Ah, shit, look at me. I'm totally Duntsville. I ain't even clipped in. I clipped the speed bar in and then quit. It has been an alternate way. Like I didn't want to forget that, so I did it before everything. It's not part of my regular clip-in procedure, and because of that, wasn't even clipped in. I'm glad I went to do my final checklist. I guess that's what it's for. Leg, chest, chin, beaners, trimmers, speed bar, Ray Pussel. There it is. So now I get to buckle everything with gloves, huh? Okay, so that toggle's clear. Winds have gotten really light and cross, so leg, chest, chin. Beaners, trimmers, speed bar, toggles, traffic. Oh, looks like it's picking up and straightening back up for me. That's good. I'm gonna wait till I feel just the slightest little puff on my face. Okay, I just did. And then I see it hit the wing. So up I go with the wing. Oh, man, it's just so hard to kite, especially if it's cross. Gnarly today. Wow. I was not expecting this much this late. Hawk? Buzzard? Falcon? What is that? Looking down from the top, it's different. I'm looking up at the sky. I think that may be a falcon. I have seen them out here before. Well, my hands are warm. Still looking for other airplanes though. That never really stops. It looks like my speed bar lines need to be let out just a little bit. Huh. I can't do it with gloves. I rerouted them just a little, but I think that they're too tight now. I really do. Damn, gloves suck for everything, except for keeping your hands warm. They don't suck for that. Nice thermal. Makes me want to turn in it. Somebody mentioned turning off the stabilization on the GoPro, but that would probably make it, you can see the turbulence better. But sometimes you can see it in my legs, but I really like the stable footage. It's pleasant to watch. Bouncing, choppy stuff, it does give you a more real feel, but if you could pick what footage was stable and what footage was bouncy after the fact, that might be a pretty cool option, GoPro. Yeah, just plug it into the wind here. You know, I can't even deploy the effing speed bar because it's too tight. Double ear protection's nice. Yeah, the wind's aloft was supposed to be a little lighter than this, but I'm still hitting some thermal stuff too. Like there's obviously thermal activity kicking off pretty good right now. We got a clear sky, sun shining. Post frontal, oh, there's a bump, there's the edge of it. Let's go now. You don't really notice a helmet cooling your head during the summer, but during the winter, if there's one with vents in it, such as the one I'm wearing, you do feel that cold air blowing straight in on your scalp. That's a fact. I can feel the coldness without a doubt. Well, I should be able to make any bail out behind me. Hell, I could probably make it back to the truck just on a glide from here. Just easing along. Oh, that speed bar was tangled. Okay. That's cool. I feel better about it now. The speed bar was tangled around my shackle. Man, speed bar motors are it's just weird. I mean, it's doable. Hey, there's a buzzard below me here. He knows where the good stuff is. Where's he going? He's flapping. Must be sink over there. I'm gonna go this way. It feels so weird letting go of the Xeno. Like the conditions are, man, there's enough turbulence that I want to grab it. I mean, all it takes is one chute collapse, twist up, and done, son. Better have your full stall game on at that point. Try to get down here to some lower fields. Oh, I can't reach the stinking speed bar. Maybe I can adjust it a little from here. I don't know. Let's see. No, I can't really mess with it right here. Nor should I. Like, I should just focus on the game. If I want to get my feet on it, I'll just have to use my hands to get my feet on it. I'm going to put my toggle in my hand. Because when you drive this thing with speed bar, you got to grab these wood sticks here. Alright, so let's push bar and penetrate into this field over here. See how good it does in a headwind. Add some power to it because I got a motor on. Now that I've got the field made, I'm going to ease off the speed bar, Slowly. Woohoo! Without ballooning too bad. Yeah, I do need it a few inches lower for sure though. Dang. Every time I let go of it, I hit turbulence. That just sucks. Also, I don't want to get too low because it's deer season, but I got to get low to some level so that I can penetrate. I'm trying to exercise pitch control with only my feet. Like where I would usually use my hands and brakes, I'm trying to modulate that. So when the glider pitches forward, I'm coming off. And when it pitches back, I'm pressing it. Just to sharpen another skill, guys. We're not all born with it. Some of us have to practice to be better. Most of us have to practice to be better. All of us have to practice to be better. That's just a fact. Okay, I'm gonna pull my feet up and relax now. I wonder if David made it this way. Let's see. I don't see another glider in the sky. Let's get some speed again. Nice fires in the distance, still indicating some thermal activity. By stomping the bar, can I go over these trees here? I could probably make it over the high lines, but I would probably have to commit to that pasture in the tree rotor. I'd shoot for the gap up there though. There's a fence. I try to hit this side of the fence. Oh, turbulence, I'm gonna come off. Slowly, slowly. Stretching my glide out. Okay, back on the brakes. Nice. Mashing bar is great exercise too. It's easier if I could get my toes on it, but I can't. So, my nose is starting to snot up. Always fun. Uh-oh, my riser's tangled over my little control stick. There we go. That's better. Boy, oh boy, are we trucking now? Oh, I see David. We got him in sight. I've used this field right ahead of me here as an emergency bailout before. I thermaled from the airport over here with the motor off, and then when I got over here, I couldn't restart it. So, fail. I can't even zip my coveralls up. I'm starting to get a little chilly. All good though, all good. There's Dave down under me there, zipping along with his Monster Power in Colorado by Mac Para. Yeah, so David lives over here. I think that was one of our mission possibilities, was to go over here and do like a buzz job at his house. That's definitely an option. Let's push this bar. Oh, mashing speed bar is so fun. I decided that I'm going to start sharpening all my duller skills, speed bar being one of them. I've not really had much opportunity outside of the few free flights that I've done this season. Most of the time I got the motor and I don't put on the speed bar, and I could see that I'm rusty. One of those things. So we got a smoke down here. We got a real good bead on wind direction. That tells me what's the stuff that I might could get behind versus not. Damn, it's cold up here. Smooth, but freaking cold. It's giving me like an ice cream headache. That's not fun. Here, maybe I'll come off bar and slow down. Oh, that glove had got turned off. Let me turn it back on. Okay, we got David over there. He's descending too. It's great that my hands are not cold though. That's a big plus. Pushing bar though really gets my legs puffed up. Like especially pushing it and then letting off of it. I think I'm just gonna do some exercise like that. Oh, I just seen debris go by. Am I finna hit a good thermal? Probably not. I don't want to let the motor idle for too long either, so I gotta rock it from time to time. The only thing I wish with motor and speed bar though, because when you're on speed bar, you gotta use these little sticks here to operate. Well, let me look away from the sun. You gotta use these little sticks here to operate to steer the glider. When you're on bar, you can either pull them back or down, and they sort of function like the toggles, but it takes a lot more force, and they're set a lot higher too. So, at least you're not having to pull the risers. At least the sticks are there to pull on. But when you mash speed bar, that's your only steering option. is weight shift and these little sticks, toggle sticks, riser sticks, control sticks. I don't know what they call it, but they're made out of wood, so I'm gonna call them a stick. But on a free flight wing, your arms are a lot lower because you're hooked in lower, more at your hips. I thought I had the toggles in my hand. I looked up and I didn't. I can't feel anything with the gloves. That's pretty funny. Mash bar. Swoop on down here with David. Uh-oh, I see a truck down here. So, is that because of the dozer or because somebody's hunting? I don't want to mess up anybody's hunting. I know nobody's going to be hunting over here by the road or these neighborhoods, so I'm going to opt for this way. I just would hate to fuck somebody's day up. That's not what Kylo's about. Not that, yeah, honestly, not that flying around down there where somebody's hunting would do anything. I mean, I'm certainly not running the deer away from the person. Maybe I'm running them toward the person. I grew up in this neighborhood over here when I was a small child. I wonder if I can see my house. I think, is that it? Yeah, I see it right there. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Whoa, turbulence. Turbulence down low. I see that David's going back up. That's funny. There we go. Just punched out of the turbulence and into the, I don't think it was much of an inversion, but I think that's what it was. Winds are smoother. I'm gonna give myself another lap of altitude before I turn and run. So I got me some good bailouts. There ain't too many good ones low here. You see the rotor coming off of those trees from that fire down there, or at least I can, where the smoke kind of sucks toward them and it don't really. Oh man, that would be cool to come make a video. Tree rotor in the smoke. See it roll in the smoke over the top. Yep. Man, having this bar adjusted properly is going to be so much better. How much do I need to adjust it while I'm sitting here? So that's the first step. I think I probably need to let it out, however far that bottom step is. 6 inches? 8 inches? Shit, I'm just going to pull all the slack out of it. I think that'll be enough. I'm oscillating. Let's try to pull it with just the sticks. There we go. Nice. It ain't gonna take long to get back. That's a fact. Oh, I'm cold, y'all. I got snot in my mustache. You know, when I started flying, I didn't have any gray hair. I noticed that in an old flying picture after I was a pilot giving people rides, that I had a beard with no gray in it. It was all brown. And it kind of it made me want to dye my beard. And I saw David Wolf dye his in a video the other day. He was pretending to be Anthony Vella. Yeah, I might have to go do that just to see if I look younger. Somebody told me I looked younger the other day when I got a haircut. So, curious about that. Let's see where full bar takes me. If I push it right here. Downwind, full bar. This is where it's made for, boys and girls. Full bar, downwind. Ooh, ooh. Raise the roof. Makes the propeller. It makes the propeller turn. Hey, there's my brother's house. Right down there. That's fun. Well, David can keep flying. I've been flying for about 45 minutes longer than he has. Oh, take my feet off of that speed bar. Shake them out. Hope I didn't pull any muscles or anything. Like the ones on the top of my feet from pointing my toes up so I could dig in with my heels. That's the part that I was using. Oh man, it's gonna be a pretty flight. I put a windsock out so we'll have something to read. It turns out I had enough glide to make it to the airport with some to spare, and that was mashing a lot of feed bar for a while. That's weird. It looks like no wind on my windsock, or is that an illusion? It's gotta be an illusion. I think it is. God, I showed up with plenty of altitude. How high am I? That's a joke. I'm 500 feet. Easy. 500 easy. No air traffic to speak of. Don't see any. Hey, I'm still recording. Been recording for over an hour. Are my legs warm enough to land if I hope so. I hope that they work, like when I start running. Oh, that's cool. All the cypress trees getting the sunlight. I wish that the GoPro had the visual acuity of a human eye. That would be, you know, where you could look and see what I'm seeing, but it doesn't. Just a pipe dream. Shit, now I need a speed bar. That's funny. Here, let me hook it again. And penetrate. Wahoo! So I'm thinking I may land just the speed bar and do another flight and test it out again. But I'm kind of cold. Something tells me that, oh, there's turbulence. I'm gonna get off the bar now. Something tells me when I land, I'm gonna wanna like put this stuff up and go to my dad's house for Christmas. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's weird. It does look, it looks like it's hanging limp still. Neil. Nobody was predicting Neil wins. That may be what we have. It could just be a small thermal lull too, because it certainly was blowing just a minute ago. I didn't realize how much that I used that big one for like a general wind read. So I got wind here and none there. That means I'm gonna hit some sync right as I come in. Check for airplanes. I don't have any in sight. Did that. Pee, drink, go do another flight. Alright, I'm filming. Do it good, Dave.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
You gotta give me credit.
You danced right over them. It was pretty good. Woo! It was a good landing. Yeah!
No.
Sure it was.
No.
The after taxi was a little weird, but the landing was great. Well, you were missing me, so that's. I was ready to juke. Huh? No, I took off. In fact, I was right the hell here. Sean Hayden and Rachel were standing during the para party, and I launched from right there, and I took a. And I come exactly like you did, right toward them as I was taking off. Just Sean kind of moved though. That's what it made me think of. I can't adjust my speed bar with these gloves. It's cold. I got cold. I was that whole flight was about trying to do speed bar good and getting more tuned in with it. There we go. Now we let out.
You might be up a while?
No, not long. Okay. It's cold and dark. I'm old, fat, and lazy. Oh, a little wind blowing there. A little crosswind. Clip. Oh shit. My glove carabiner. I carabinered myself to the fucking starter. Come help. Unclip me, please, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was the first. Gloves. Another thing to love about gloves. Let's try it. Deployed. Now can I hook it with just my feet? Okay, there we go. So that's half bar. Okay. Now I got my toes on it. This is what I like most. I don't like pushing bar on my heels unless I'm in with pod harness. I just need a little bit. So I have my tippy toes. Almost full bar. Alright, so the right side is shorter. I need to tighten up the one on the left. Shoes really do grip the bar nicely. No airplanes, all good. There we go. Yeah, howdy. There's gonna be some turbulence here any minute. Should I go into it on full bar? Is this full bar? Yeah, I need to lose about an inch on the left. take up maybe 2 on the left and 1 on the right. There's the turbulence. Okay, so I'm off of it. Oh, no controls. Numbing the damn gloves. Let's penetrate a little bit. Bar through turbulence. That's nice. Yep, it's good. Almost. So that was it for the day. I got my speed bar adjusted on the Xeno and did some speed bar exercise flying. That was the mission. I didn't even know, I guess, until I got here, but that's what I did and that's what I enjoyed, and I got everything set up proper now, and next time it's just a matter of practicing more. So we'll get right back to that, probably tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that, maybe the day after that. We'll see. Dave forgot something. I gotta go over here and get my windsock still, but that was it. Good stuff. I'm going to head out to Christmas. What you got? Oh, your phone? I have to sit on the truck. All right. What's up, guys? Kyle out.